there is lots of news which is coming in from the Parliament now, and this is an interesting one. The Waqf Amendment Bill, the bill which looks to amend the law governing Waqf Board, is all set to be tabled in the Lok Sabha. Very, very shortly, we expect that development to happen. Now, you remember, yesterday the government had told the Business Advisory Committee that it will not press for a discussion on the bill and its passage following its introduction. In fact, the opposition, meanwhile, has demanded that the Waqf Amendment Bill be sent to Parliament's Standing Committee for scrutiny. In fact, ahead of tabling of the bill, the Congress held a meeting of the MPs. The Congress MPs met at the main committee room in the Parliament House Annex in the national capital. Well, Rahul Gandhi had chaired the meeting. In fact, even before the tabling of the bill, Congress has attempted to block this reform. Well, Congress MP Hebe Eden has moved an adjournment motion to try and oppose the presentation of the Waqf Amendment Bill, raising 3 specific objections. He says that the bill cannot infringe on the property rights of individuals and religious institutions, the infringement of fundamental right of religious freedom, and encroachment of the state powers. Watch this.
The motives of the government are sinister. There has been no wider consultations with stakeholders. The bill must be referred to the standing committee before it's voted.
But the government is saying they had, in fact, discussion with the stakeholders. In fact, the previous minister also had.
Why don't they publish the minutes of all the stakeholder consultations? Why don't they put it out in the public domain? And when were these meetings held? Who attended these meetings? Why don't they publish all that data as well?
Nobody is against accountability in this country. This country is made and built by very honest people. So the point I'm making is that we all need time. You've just given us the bill. Either send it to standing committee for more deliberation or make a joint parliamentary committee.
कि सरकार ने क्या अपने अलायंस पार्टनर से कैबिनेट कमेटी मीटिंग हुई तो टीडीपी और जेडीयू क्या इसमें शामिल थे और क्या वो इससे सहमत हैं और बिल का जो भी अमेंडमेंट्स आ रहे हैं क्या वो ऑन बोर्ड हैं, और अगर नहीं है तो सारे स्टेक होल्डर कंसल्टेशन होना चाहिए। कोई भी अमेंडमेंट आप लाते हैं चाहे किसी भी धर्म विशेष हो, आप सबसे स्टेक होल्डर से डिस्कशन करते हैं, इस पर चर्चा होनी चाहिए और सिलेक्ट कमेटी के पास ही भेजना चाहिए जहाँ पे सभी लोगों के राय मशवरा होकर एक ऐसा अमेंडमेंट आए जो देश के लिए के हित में हो और सभी धर्मों के हित में हो।
We are opposing the introduction of the amendment bill of the Waqf Act. Reason at stake, one of the reason is this: it is beyond the legislative power of the Parliament to make the amendment in respect of the land of the Waqf, because land is the subject of the state subject. Secondly, this is interfering with the rights of the minorities. This right cannot be curtailed.
इसका विरोध करेंगे। दूसरी बात कि सरकार कहती कुछ और है और करती कुछ और है। आप देखिए देश में अल्पसंख्यकों की स्थिति क्या है, उनके साथ किस तरह का व्यवहार किया जा रहा है। तो अब देखते हैं बिल के अंदर क्या चीज़ें हैं जो ये सरकार कह रही है, सचमुच में ऐसा उस बिल के अंदर है या कुछ और है। हम कह रहे हैं कि देश के और ज्वलन जो मुद्दे हैं बेरोजगारी पे, उस पर सरकार कुछ नहीं कर रही है। आप देखिए महंगाई पे कुछ सरकार नहीं कर रही है। बाकी मैंने कहा कि जैसा बिल में आते हैं उस हिसाब से फिर हम लोग अपना।
Meanwhile, the IUML has also opposed the decision to amend the Waqf Act and has called it a cruel bill. Watch what they are saying now.
We are vehemently opposing this because this piece of legislation is very dangerous and it is ill-motivated. There are many things to say. In brief, what I want to tell you is, this is really, the government is snatching away all the powers of the Waqf Board and the Council. In effect, Board and the Council will remain without even a small power will not left to them.
Well, let me go across to Pragya, who's joining us with all the details on this. Pragya, when do we expect the Waqf Amendment Bill to be tabled in the Parliament, and Congress's attempts to try and block it from being tabled, can they be successful?
Well, the Waqf Amendment Act, as you rightly said, it is coming in Lok Sabha, will be tabled in Lok Sabha around 1 is what we have been told. And as the name suggested, Waqf, it is now Unified Waqf Management Empowerment Efficiency Development Act. And you know, there are so many amendments in this act which suggest that there should be a structured board for the Waqf, and this is exactly what the government is also saying that the amendments pertain to. However, the opposition, we had asked so many, what is their problem with the Waqf Amendment Act? They are saying we have not read it, but it seems like the intent of the government is not right. But this bill was circulated among the members, and they should have the time to read it. Even they know that this is going to be tabled today. They should have come prepared for that. But majority of the opposition party leaders, they spoke about it, but they did not know what is wrong with it. All they said that they don't, have faith in the intent of the government in bringing this. And some of the Samajwadi Party leaders also said that this looks like that you are interfering in the state subject because it has everything to do with the land. However, the government in the amendment, what sources told us, has said that the land, if it is a government land, it will be given back to the government, irrespective of the act, whether it is before given or after given. But if it is proved, and collector will prepare the report for that. But if it is proved that this is a government land, this government land will be given back to the government. Apart from that, the effort had been made to make it transparent. In fact, they're trying to ensure that there is some kind of transparency in how the boards act, and also there is space for women that will be given to the given in this act, and not just the Shia Sunni. There is also a board for bohras for other sects and poor Muslims as well in this particular Waqf Act. And as far as properties are concerned, they have to make the preparation for the identification, boundaries of Waqf properties, user and occupier, all the details of the creator, and the creator should be a practicing Muslim for 5 years. So what government is trying to do is to ensure that first, it is governed by the Muslim who is practicing. Secondly, there should be no land mafia in, Waqf board. Obviously, the government has ensured that there is participation of women in Waqf council, be it state or be it center. And government is also appointing a CEO to ensure that these Waqf board come under the revenue system. And also, the decision of tribunal will not be final.
Absolutely. Pragya, we'll come back to you. Of course, due to the weather conditions, there have been problems with audio networks as well. But